until then, I think I might free up. I think it's what 5 gigs on my hard drive.
Yeah.
Let's see how much.
Man, that hurts, man. Damn.
Oh no, it's 12 gigs. 12 gigs. I'm gonna free up 12 gigs.
Damn.
You you were fun.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, that's exactly what it is.
Like honestly, probably next weekend it'll be what is it? Valiant Hearts. I still haven't finished that.
Oh, yeah, you can jump on that. Yeah.
So just like restart my Valiant Hearts since I got that baby for free. So
Yeah.
honestly, probably next weekend it'll be. I haven't even downloaded the free ones this month. Valiant Hearts. I still
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
finished that. Yeah. Like I'm
Uh,
looking at it, and it's like Speedrunners, Assassin's Creed 3 are the ones that are like available right now, and I'm just like, do I want them?
yeah, nah, yeah, not really.
Like I don't have enough people to play Speedrunners with,
Yeah, exactly.
and yeah, I've just never been an Assassin's Creed guy, so probably the second half of the month will be good though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see, but
Well, it will be. No, they've already announced it. I know there's at least one this month that I want, and I don't remember which it is because I know they put the first Dragon Quest, or not Dragon Quest, sorry, Dragon Age is gonna be one of the free games this month.
yeah.
Probably the second half of the month will be good
Well, there you go.
though. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, no, I really feel Lara Croft.
hey, can one of y'all try to go online and see how it sounds?
On YouTube,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll
First
check it out.
first time trying this. So we'll see.
What's the link for it?
I'll send it to you.
I'm looking. Oh, I see it. I got it.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me plug this shit in real quick so I can get a. Where's my shit at? Oh, there it is. All right.
Sounds all right.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting a lot of like random feedback here. Let me see what the fuck is causing this shit. Something is just like randomly playing in the background on my fucking shit. Trying to figure out what it is. Oh, there it is. All right. YouTube. There we go. All right. All right. Hello.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm getting a lot of like random feedback here.
Does it sound
All
good?
right. Yeah. No, it sounds good. Other than the random lag. I mean, obviously from streaming.
All right. Cool. All right. All right. Give me 2 minutes. I had to check that out real quick.
All right. Cool. Let me see. Um, Trying to find possible topics for additional discussion. Uh, that's not really relevant. That might be relevant. Um, that's not really relevant. Oh, this will probably be good. And that's interesting. If we got time. All right, so it looks like the top three interesting things in terms of news is are we live right? We're live right now, right?
I think we are.
Yeah, we're live. All right. So it looks like the top interesting things that I could find randomly. I was looking at this a while ago, maybe like a week ago or two. Well, I'll wait till we, I guess, get into it. Yeah, I'll wait till we get into it. It's kind of retarded, but see this other one. Wow, that's fucked up. And that's even more fucked up. Of course, that's typical EA. All right, that's definitely a good one.
Ooh, I should not play this yet. Go back home. Oh. I almost busted out Layers of Fear.
Oh man, fuck that. I ain't even ready for that. Can't do it, man.
Then the game was like, this is our game, but this is your experience. And I was like, nah, this is not a game to play while I'm messing on the podcast. Nope.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
All right, y'all ready?
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right, so this is Military Gaming Podcast, episode 20. Hey, 20 episodes. We did it. Pat you guys. Pat yourselves on the back for being here since the beginning.
Yeah. Then made it this far.
I totally would if I had been here since the beginning.
Hey, don't worry. You've become a regular. You're a regular now.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming through.
It's all good.
Let's go ahead and get the intros out the way.
All
right, whatever. Hey. Cool with me. We're always good to go on this. I love it. Yo, it's Lewis. Back from leave. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. What I've been playing is been a mix of Injustice, Dragon Quest Heroes 2, Murdered Soul Suspect. Again, just trying to clean up achievements. And I think I did Portal Knights. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, Randy.
Hey, you know what it is? Damon Ep.20 in here gaming, doing things. Been playing Players Unknown. I messed around, bought Persona 5. That was a mistake. That game is going to require way more attention than I thought I was willing to give at the time. So I had to hit a point where I was like, all right, this is a good stopping point where if I'm not too deep in the story where I have to keep going and I can like hold off. So yeah, I'm just kind of figuring things out right now, messing around with a little bit of rhyme on the side. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
All right, Michael.
Kenshin 90991. Hello.
You sound so happy to be here.
I am always happy.
I can't wait till we get you on video.
I'm just like,
Not gonna happen.
Hey, the next E3 live stream. I cannot wait.
Did your time of failing at the arcade this weekend just get to you too much, man?
Say what?
Did your time of failing at the arcade this weekend get to you too much?
Oh no, I got a max combo on a level 6 song in freaking whatever the hell. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm happy.
But you
Group
didn't
coaster.
win those 5 switches for $10.
Stuff happens. I'll go buy a Switch like normal. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey man, if you do win those 10 switches though, like let me know. I'll get it from you. Buy one of them bad boys from you.
Yeah, I gave you $20 for it, then resell it for
That's
$320.
that's
What?
still a profit. It's still a profit though. Like that's the craziest thing is like I win this Switch for $10 and then I sell it for 20. Actually, I'd probably just sell it for 50 because the person would still be getting a deal and I'd just be getting like, you know,
A
crazy amount
game out
off
of
of
it.
my
I ain't gonna
off
lie,
of my
I
original
wouldn't.
investment.
I probably sell the shit for like 400.
Wow.
Now I want to make sure the guarantee deal goes down. So like like for that I'd do it like under because I'd be like, yeah, man, no, I got this for like a good price.
I wouldn't even trust somebody that's like they sell it for $20 or $50. I wouldn't even trust you.
That's fine.
Hey, they got to show up and see it for themselves.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
And
it's
then
one
if
of
you
those
turn it on and it works, I mean, hey,
like if I got it mint in box with seals on it and shit, I'm like, bruh.
yeah, that's the deal at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are imagining anyone giving you a freaking Switch for that low amount of money, even if they want it.
No, I'm just saying I'm saying me. Like I could see myself doing that because it's like, why would I want to upmarket like GameStop?
Because you can.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that doesn't seem
I
crazy at all.
I've spent enough time doing that shit. I don't need to do it in my actual life.
Yeah, you
So,
do. We all need to do it in our lives.
Mm.
Ooh, ooh.
that
Alright.
All right.
that didn't.
Alright.
Hey, so
So
as the
let me get my
okay,
intro out the way. So I'm Tony Play Games, the host. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check it out, SoundCloud. Also, we'll be doing a E3, just the Microsoft conference we got scheduled now on what's this 12 June. I haven't got the time yet, but it'll be 12 June. We'll be doing our live stream in person, and you'll see
Yeah, I
all our
won't be there.
faces. You'll
I
be
won't
there.
be there.
You're gonna be there.
No.
You're gonna be in the front. Actually, you're gonna be in the thumbnail.
You know what? I'm gonna wear a mask. I'm gonna wear a mask.
hey, quick, thanks for Melon Daddy for pointing this out. Shout out to the vets out there doing big things. My boys out there deployed, making stuff happen. You know, while we can sit here and do this podcast real quick, got the day off. They out there making shit happen.
Yep. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these topics out the way while we can because this podcast is gonna be full of E3 talk.
It's gonna be short, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
super
so.
short. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always short when Fool and I get on the podcast together. It's always short.
Yeah, as soon as y'all get to talking, man, this thing can go.
Yep.
Mel and Dad, so we all in the Navy. All right.
Yep.
So what I want to talk about, like I said, I think it was our predictions. Was it the beginning of the year or last year that we did prediction on what game we thought was going to get delayed? We predicted correctly that Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to get delayed. So I want to give a shout out to everybody on the panel that we predicted right. Our number one game to get delayed was Red Dead Redemption 2, and it got delayed.
That
I remember talking extensively about how this is probably going to get delayed because it's Rockstar and Rockstar is going to make sure it's the best product that
Yep.
they can ship out.
yeah, they ain't Ubisoft over here.
Yeah. Hey, but we actually did. We did actually predict that. I can't even remember. That was seems like so long ago. What other things we predicted? But I do remember that one. Um, also, there's
We
a
also,
go.
oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
say we also predicted Kingdom Hearts 3, 2052.
Oh yeah,
That was
no,
like
that makes sense.
2028 at this point.
2052 because there's going to be at least 20 other side stories
Yeah,
that,
man.
that have to be told.
Kingdom Hearts 9.3, 2.93.
See,
See, what we don't know is the story of Sora's mom. Like that was called. We never saw her, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
we
got at
don't
least
we
2
don't know
games and a
Sora's mom.
spinoff.
We don't know Sora's mom, Kyrie's mom. You know,
Yeah.
we don't know
How did
any
they
of their
get to
What
that
about
moms.
island?
Riku's mom?
What kind of parents just let their kids sail to a random island talking about escaping? Like, wait a minute, they're sailing away to a different
Not
island.
just
Isn't that escape enough? Like, wait, what's going on? Is there something deeper? I'm smelling abuse. Hold on.
so.
Let's
So what I'm hearing is Poole wants a Persona version of Kingdom Hearts, where it's
Oh,
the characters as they're in school in class. Man, really
no.
hoping to go back to that island for whatever reason because of stupid shit that's happening.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
no.
trying to save the world, man. They're trying to save the world, man.
No.
Just face it. We're never getting it, man. We're never getting it.
Shut up.
But all the other Kingdom Hearts games you're gonna line up for and pick up.
They're gonna re-release Kingdom Hearts 2.8 before they ever release freaking 3.
That's what I said. 2.8 remake is gonna be out before this.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts 1 remastered.
It's so
Remastered,
2018.
remastered.
so here's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Ultra Kingdom Hearts 1.5 version 2.
Yep.
This includes one new boss that we didn't include in the other versions. Congratulations, and you're still paying full price.
So so not only do you get a Sephiroth boss fight, you get a fucking is it Kefka? From
Oh
Six?
man, a Kefka boss fight. Exploring worlds that we haven't even seen, and then there's going to be a string of side stories off of that. We got like Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2, 3, 8, 4. Like, god man.
238 over 2.
Exactly. Like what? What?
Alright.
All right, we beating this one in the head. Let's go.
Alright. So there's a gold PS4 that's coming out.
Oh, great.
So
It's not a PS4 Pro.
no, it's actually the Slim. I was actually hoping it would be the Pro because that would look pretty good if it was a Pro.
Sounds kind of tacky.
I would have got it if it was a Pro.
I wouldn't say it's tacky. I mean,
I don't know. I know the Dragon Quest one they should be doing for what is it? Dragon Quest 11 looks cool.
yeah, Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
You said 11?
Yeah, because 10 was the one on the Wii.
Oh,
So-
okay. So I never played the Wii version. Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
well,
Speaking
it
of
didn't come
Dragon
out
Quest, man.
stateside. So, like, there's 9 came out on the DS, and then they did Dragon Quest 10 on the Wii, and then the PS4 and the DS should be getting 11. So, and
Okay.
there's a blue PS4 with like one of the symbols from Dragon Quest on it and stuff. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't know if that'll come out stateside. Probably not.
Oh, so for you, Long, this is what it looks like.
Did you send it?
I put it on the screen on the chat.
I don't see it. Oh, no, I don't see it at all.
Are you? Hold on. Let me screen share it. There you go.
Oh. You know, actually,
That actually look pretty cool.
the controller kills it for me. Yeah,
The
PS4
lighter
is
gold?
fine.
Or like the base of it.
I like the PS4. It's just the controller seems very tacky. In my opinion.
I kind of like it.
Oh, you also. Never mind.
I'm not. I'm personally not really a gold guy.
Yeah.
So, that's just me. More of a silver.
I agree with you. I prefer silver, but
I don't know. I like gold or white.
okay, white, yeah, but gold, meh.
Uh, but yeah, so nothing much happened in the news. So this is going to be mostly
Short.
about E3. So I'm gonna go
Woo!
ahead and start out with Microsoft. I'm going. What we not
Wait,
gonna
hold on,
talk.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
What's
hold on,
up?
hold on.
What's up?
There's a couple things that I don't know if you guys are aware of or not. I was just like texting somebody on Messenger, Facebook, work related stuff. Uh, all right, so yo man, has everyone seen the Far Cry 5 trailer?
Oh
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we all are aware that like it's a tidbit controversial, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say that.
So I wanna get your guys' opinion on like, do you feel like they're stepping over the line? Do you feel like this is good to bring new territory? According to the developers, they were like they felt like it was a good point in time to bring it back home. They said it's not because of the whole President Trump, being elected. They didn't say anything about that. It was just like, oh, like, hey, we just felt like, there's a lot that's going on in America, and like, this is a good time to like hit things, I guess, wickets. I'm kind of just browsing over it, like I'm the articles. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to find like specific words that would definitely hint at something. Oh, also, yeah, I got something for later, Call of Duty related, but yeah, no. So like, they're talking about like they got the feeling like they were riding a wave and something is going to happen. Like there's going to be a calamity or a collapse.
Uh,
That's the vibe that they got as they were making this game, is what I'm reading here.
Well,
uh,
like from what I saw with the trailer, it felt to me like it was basically one of those militias that tries to take over and do a weird and armed protest, which there's certain feelings I have about already. So like going in and basically trying to help a town free itself from that, I'm like, okay, I can get behind that. So, but that was my viewpoint on what I saw with the trailer. Is I was like, oh, okay, so an armed militia decided to try and take over this town in America, and I'm like,
it
okay.
sounds familiar. That's how I feel.
So
I'm kind of glad that they pushing it. I think like with Mafia 3, a lot of people bashed that game, and it actually had a very good story. The gameplay wise, it sucked, but it it got to that point where you had to think about things that happened before. Yeah, I think Far Cry 5 can be that also. It's just something new. I mean, we never seen like this type of Far Cry.
I'm also really happy that they didn't bring back, or I really hope that they don't bring back later on that one guy that was in Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
yeah. What's his name? Fucking God, I can't remember that shit now.
it's
God,
like you know what? It's good. Like I've got his face and his stupid fat belly, and he didn't really matter. He never mattered.
yeah,
Like for like he showed up for a little bit, and I was given like monkeys or something for Far Cry 3, and I was like, oh, okay, that was fine, and I never went back to him again because I did not care about him.
yeah. No,
mm-hmm.
And see, like it doesn't look like he's in this one, so I'm like, okay, cool. So everything's fresh. There's nothing they're trying to bring in as far as characters from previous ones. So and like I said already, with like the sort of armed militia thing, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's. I'm excited for it. I'm not going to say I'm like super hyped, but I'm
well, I mean,
excited
it
for it.
is Ubisoft at the end of the day,
Yeah,
so
I
yeah.
mean, but when was the last time they had like a terrible Far Cry? I mean, that's one franchise I think they've gotten right.
Yeah, I mean, I
you know,
even
yeah,
I enjoyed Far Cry 2, even with a lot of this stuff, like the breaking down of weapons and things like that. I still enjoyed it. So, yeah.
All right.
I got one more. Okay. Let me answer this real quick.
Does that have anything to do with E3? Because Far Cry 5 was one of our things for E3.
Yeah, we'll go into more detail. I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, there's a lot of buzz going on. Like, people are protesting, and there's just a lot of nonsense. But we'll get into all that later. There's a couple other things that I wanted to just throw out there, just to throw out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for Need for Speed, the new game coming out, have you guys seen the trailer for it? Need for Speed,
That's
like
one of
Payback or
our.
some shit.
That's going to be in one of our topics.
All right, I'll keep the article up, but I won't bring it up now. All right, next thing is man, you killing
Hey,
me.
we have a prediction at the end of what we think that's going to show up that we didn't talk about. Can we at least go? If it's going to be anything with E3, let's just go through it. And then if you got something to add for that conference, then go ahead and add it.
I know for a fact this isn't going to be E3.
What's that?
Nintendo is selling empty Splatoon 2 Switch boxes in
What?
Japan.
For real?
Yeah.
Where's that article at?
It's all over. Just look up literally like empty Splatoon 2 boxes. Japan. Google it. It's everywhere. Like, a lot of people have written about it. I'm just pulled up a more recent article. I read this shit like 2 weeks ago, I think. Like, yeah, they were selling empty Splatoon 2 boxes. It's only like, like $5 or $5, but.
Oh, okay. They just doing the box. I thought they were selling like a game. All right.
No. It's the fact that the number of people that are buying into this shit.
Yeah.
An empty box for $5 in Japan. An empty box.
Hey, these dudes like are hardcore. These Nintendo guys, like they are very hardcore. Yeah, I have on the screen right now.
I'm not that hardcore.
Now these are like the not even fans, but the fanboys, pretty much. Yeah,
that looks like I look at that and I'm like that looks like some marketing stuff that we get in a GameStop that we just put up, and like if somebody wanted later on, we'd be like, oh yeah, here you go for free. Like it wouldn't be $5.
Just the box. Wow.
Yeah.
God, man, fucking work, man. Shit. All right. Anyway, yeah, these motherfuckers is buying the box for $5.
Wow.
This shit is crazy. I would never at all. Like, wait a minute. So you're telling me I can spend $5, buy the box, and then pay the $60 later for the game with the box? Like, what? Who? What? When? Where? And
Actually,
why? Like, how did this happen?
You know what? I can't hate on that. I was about to hate on it, but honestly, if you think about it, if you just because I used to collect like different type of boxes, and I just keep them just for the hell of it. So I can understand somebody keeping this box and then just buying the regular game. Like they didn't want to buy a whole new console because you can actually buy those colored like controllers by itself. So I can understand that.
I mean,
I wouldn't necessarily do it. I wouldn't have made like. I mean, yeah, $5 it's not too much, but I still would have tried to get it for free.
Yeah, somebody probably would have just gave it away, but like, hey, I don't need the box.
Yeah. Like, oh man, we've got extras of these marketing boxes. I guess I'll take one home, make it like, set it up in my apartment. I mean, something.
Just think about it. We paid like $100 for collector's editions, $15 for DLC. I mean, there's worse things we pay money for. I mean, we pay for online gaming.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, if you have a PlayStation or console.
Okay, fair enough.
Yo, man, I just saw the saddest shit that I ever. Goddamn, this is the saddest thing for gaming. At least for us gamers that play Players Unknown. Man, that is
what happened?
Some messed up shit. We can come to it later. I got a couple more topics.
Okay.
Unless you want to just jump into E3.
Anything to do with E3?
All right. A Dreamcast emulator will hit the Xbox One.
Say
I
what?
I actually saw that article. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but since you brought it up,
Is this a real thing? Like I'm
so
reading,
they
and
were
I'm like,
talking
nah.
about it because Sega pretty much not doing anything right now. So it kind of made, I guess, per business sense. I guess you could say that, but and some people say that when Phil visited Japan, that's who he's talking to was Sega, the Sega guys, because there's a Japanese game that's coming out now just for Windows and Xbox. I don't know which game. I have to look that up, but there's
Hey
talks
man, it
about.
better not be fucking Shenmue. I'll be
No,
pissed.
no. Shenmue has been like they have marketing deals with Sony. Sony's actually helping, paying money to
Okay.
help build this game. So I don't think it will ever go to Xbox, honestly.
All right. We cool.
Like, didn't Shenmue 2 good on Xbox though?
I don't know. I never played it on Xbox.
Because like I distinctly remember like there was a Shenmue got on Xbox, the original Xbox. Shenmue 2 did. Like I still remember the box for it and everything.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think the emulator. That what you talking about, right?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
so is this going to be one of those things where like you just buy like some of these Dreamcast games or whatever, or are they trying to do like emulator where I could take my old Dreamcast discs and put them in, or some like what exactly are they trying to do?
Just saying. Let me bring up the article. Uh, Hold on. Let me share this real quick. Cause I didn't even really read it because I was like, this BS. But now that he actually said something about it, I guess I can go ahead and talk about it. Yeah. So this is what they're talking about. Yeah. So they making pretty much making it out on the Nintendo Windows 10 store, and they have an emulator for the Xbox One.
Hmm.
So if you look here, it says they have a PSP emulator,
Yeah.
PS1. So I mean, it could. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the Dreamcast games really are that big of a file anymore. So, like, couple megs.
Yeah. All right, Randy, you got anything else?
Yeah. So this may not be too relevant to many people, but I like playing the game Prey. So the PS4 Pro patch for Prey is
Oh,
seriously fucking up.
dude, I heard about this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Causing
pretty
more
bad.
problems.
Yeah. Like if you go like if you watch Digital Foundry, I guess they have a video on it. I haven't watched the video. I just watched like the gameplay of it from various people. And like despite releasing just last month, Prey has already dropped to $40 from the original 60.
Oh, it's
Yeah, no,
$40 now.
60. Yeah.
Uh,
The game is available for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and generally has received positive reviews. Um, yeah,
so it's getting
it's.
positive reviews, even though
I mean, well, the
is it
game
just the
itself.
is the is it just the PS4 Pro version that's messing up?
Yeah, as far as I can see, yeah, the PS4 Pro patch, the new one, has started making a mess of things.
Oh,
It was
okay.
fine beforehand. I haven't experienced. I mean, I played on PC, so I don't really experience any problems. But it's just it's the simple fact that like, hey, this shit they made a patch and it's more fucked up than it was before on a game that people were anticipating.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
like
why did this?
the
No, go ahead, Cedric.
PS4 version was already having issues, at least with the demo at first for Prey.
Yeah, I knew about the demo. I just didn't know if that carried over from or like into the final release. I didn't see anything, or at
Like
least I didn't
I'm
see much.
when I heard that there were issues as far as like PS4 version, at least like demo at the very beginning, I just picked it up on my Xbox. I was like, okay, cool. So, and it's been fine. So I
Hey,
just kind of was like, stay away from that one.
Hey, why does this sound like Naughty Dog with all the Uncharted multiplayer games? It'd be working at lunch, and then all of a sudden they just make a patch and just make it worse, and it just get worse over time.
It sounds like they just aren't fully testing it, you know?
Yeah.
Is what it's sounding like to me, so. But I mean, then again, when you're trying to crank out some of them, you don't always check absolutely everything.
Alright. So you got anything else, Randy?
One more thing. And this is the one that is going to kill everything. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, man. Fuck.
What about
We have a
Okay.
plan. All right, so I'm going to read directly from these guys. So we have a plan to add a new weapon with each monthly update during early access. We are also working on 2 new maps for the game and have new game modes planned. Our custom game feature has proven to be very successful, and we will continue to include custom content, blah, blah, blah. Beyond PC, Bluehole intends to eventually bring Battlegrounds to consoles. However, at least publicly, there's no date for release. All right, I mean, that makes sense. Like, it's an early access on PC. How are you going to release a finished game on consoles? I get it.
Probably not. They'll probably still have it in early access on consoles because I know Xbox has that.
I don't think it would. They would do that on PlayStation. Like PlayStation don't allow early access.
Because
Yeah,
like
they can't.
Because like Ark Survival Evolved or whatever, I can do that on the Xbox. That's still early access. The We Happy Few, I could do that. That's early access. Like stuff like that. So
Yeah, I could see it releasing on Xbox One or it being
yeah,
a Scorpio thing. I don't see that being on PlayStation.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they already said they're working on a Xbox One version. They're still not working on a PlayStation version yet, and probably because they want to keep it at early access as long as they can. Cause they need money. They need money to fund that game.
Yeah,
They
I know.
have it.
I know they do. Oh no. Let me let me hit you guys with something real quick. Another item on Bluehole's to-do list are cosmetics and loot box systems. Charging money for something like that when other areas of the game are still in need of attention could turn players off. As a result, it's not something planned for the immediate future. However, we will only fully monetize the loot box system when the game leaves early access.
Okay, so
All right, so it won't be anything that affects the game, right?
yeah, just cosmetics. So
okay,
why exactly would it
cosmetics.
be?
I have no problem with. There is no problem with that.
The only thing that the cosmetics could affect is if you can get a ghillie suit in them. But quite honestly, whatever. I really don't care. I paid $30 for the game. Oh freaking well.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll link this article later so you guys can read it in its entirety. They said they will only fully monetize the system when it leaves early access. However, they may need to institute it or bring it forward prior to that.
Like I said,
So they gotta test it.
They need money. Like Nobody's helping them fund that game right now, so they need all the money they can get. So I have no problem with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
think
at these cosmetics that they're talking about, and I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks on fucking point. But I also kind of feel like, why do I have to pay extra money for this? This is something that I can unlock like during the game. Like,
yeah, you don't. It's not a
Probably.
requirement. It's just if you don't want to grind or
no,
anything.
they didn't say that it wasn't a requirement. They just said that they're gonna institute this later on, and there's gonna be
So
further updates with additional content. They didn't say
so
that.
it could be like Overwatch's loot box
And
system where
you
you
got to
can.
keep in mind, like, and long, you were with me, like when I was talking about this earlier, like who made this game, like, like what did they work on previously, like, and they mess with, like, have they messed with MMOs, like, like the idea that they can sell you additional content and that you may or may not be able to unlock in game type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like I'm not trusting this. I don't like this idea. Like,
I
and it
mean,
may just be cosmetics the whole time. It
we
may just
left
be
the era
cosmetics.
of buying a game at full price and that being it a long time ago.
Yep.
Like
I
that there's no point getting mad at it now. Like this is just the reality that we live in.
like for me, I think paying $30 and then them putting stuff like cosmetics in it, I have no problem with. Now, if it was like pay to win, then yes, there would be a problem. But having cosmetics, these you have to remember it. Games are a lot more expensive to make than it was back then. Like people don't understand that. Like these developers need money to keep up with the servers. They have to keep making like patches. Like they need the money to do that. And them selling at $30 and then having just this extra thing that you can pay for that's not required. I see no problem with it. I don't know why it's a big deal.
If anything, if there is something to be annoyed about, it's it's Square Enix possibly moving to or they said that games are a service, or they want to move to games being a service now. So they basically charge you. They basically hitman their series, and they're talking about doing that to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
And I'm
they
like,
talking about doing that with Final Fantasy VII also.
that is something that you should probably be a little bit like I'm wary of. The sad thing is, we're probably still gonna buy them
Yep.
because
I
I
mean,
mean,
look at like what Walking Dead, well, Telltale Games as a
oh
whole
yeah,
is doing. I mean, they release episodes and people buy them. So
full price
I
every
could,
time.
yep. So I could see it happening.
Yeah,
But
but it's the idea that they said, like, it's not that them doing it, it's them saying that games are a service, and that is what annoys me. I'll live within the system and keep doing it, but at the same time, I'm like, I liked being able to know that I bought a game,
mhm.
not like part of a game, and you're gonna release the other part of it later down the line. I paid for the game. Now give me the whole game, and don't give me like a quarter of it. But want isn't necessarily what reality is. So, oh well.
All right. Chris, you got something to say?
So as far as like monetizing, it's weird. Like it honestly depends on the game and how they're doing it. What I was thinking of was what they did to Call of Duty Remastered. Um, the Modern Warfare remaster where they first were like, "Oh no, you have to buy fucking
Infinite Warfare.
yeah, you have to buy that to get this game, and it's not even the full remaster because there's still going to be separate map packs for this, and we made it so that we caused a different form of monetization inside of it as well. Like they basically took what the original game was and decided to try to figure out ways to get even more money out of people by cutting up it, I guess you could say. So,
Yep.
Hmm.
like, and I think about that and I'm just like, well, all the other remasters that are going to happen now are probably going to start doing something stupid like this and it's going to fucking suck.
And that's exactly why I just don't buy them.
So,
All right. So Randy, you got anything else?
Um, so I went shopping this morning, and no, I have nothing else. I'm just fucking around.
Okay, I was
I was
I
about
was
to see
about to
where
be
the hell
like
are you going with this.
I was about to be like, oh,
Actually, Chris, did you? I totally didn't even remember this on the list. I didn't notice it until I was on Amazon looking at stuff.
yeah.
Do you know when Lacrimosa of Dana comes out for the PS4? Because
No,
I totally zoned out on it. Apparently September 12th. And it looks like it's gonna be. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it's not on the Vita, but hey, whatever, right? I'm still gonna buy it because I have nothing better to do with my life.
oh wait, are you talking about the new East game?
Yep.
Okay, you should have just said East because I already
Ah.
pre-ordered that bitch this morning.
Shit, I'm so far behind. All right, well
like,
then.
like I was at Book Off and I noticed that it came out on PS4 there, and I was like, oh man, I need to double check when it's coming stateside because also Book Off had the second Densetsu collection for the Switch, and I'm just like, oh man, it's
Today?
that. Yeah.
Oh man.
So if you liked Secret of Mana plus the other two, like I think it's the first three of the series, which is basically like three of the really awesome ones, but not including like Legend of Mana.
Mm-hmm. God damn it,
Um,
dude. I missed out. I should have.
but still,
Today.
like it, I still was like, oh man, I'll pick that up on Monday. So
All right, I'm good.
All right. All right. So we're gonna start out with Microsoft. So if you got anything to add after, because we're not gonna go into PC gaming show, Bethesda or Activision. So if you got anything to add after that, just let me know. We'll stop. We can add what you think for those conferences. But I'm
Oh man, I
focusing
forgot to. Oh, sorry.
focusing on the
I
most
forgot to
important
throw
ones.
out there.
What's up?
There's some good news for all of our Call of Duty patrons.
Oh
All right,
God.
I
can
just
you wait
recently
till we get to that?
yeah, I can wait. I'm
Because
sorry.
that's gonna
I
be part.
apologize.
That's gonna be part of Sony. All right, we're gonna start with Microsoft.
Go
Man.
ahead, man.
We're
Go
gonna
ahead.
start. All right. So these are some things that I think is gonna be there, and some things that I'm predicting. If you got anything to add, got anything you want to say, like why you don't think it is, then let me know.
okay,
So one of the first thing I think they're gonna talk about, they're gonna announce the Scorpio. We all know that, and I think that they're gonna
No.
announce that VR, like all the VR devices for Windows, is gonna be compatible with the Scorpio. I think that's gonna be like very high on their list. I think Fallout 4 VR is gonna be a console exclusive for the Scorpio. As of now, they have the Windows 10 version being worked on, but they said they wasn't going to work on PlayStation VR version. So I think the Scorpio is going to take that and put it on theirs. So the price, what I think the Scorpio is going to be is $399. I think that's what they're going to announce it. $399 undercut, not undercut the Pro, but be the same price as the Pro, and they're going to market it as the best place to play for consoles. Um, if they don't say anything about $399, I don't think they will. They will announce $499. That'll be the next price. I don't think they will announce that at E3. I think that'll be after E3.
I think they have to announce the price at E3 though.
I think so, even if it's $499.
Even if I think like there's been so much wait for everything about it that they kind of have to, especially if they're going to be selling it at Christmas. You know,
Okay.
I just think I feel like because where else like they're going to hold just a separate conference just to announce the price of the Scorpio,
Mm.
and I don't know. I feel like I feel like E3 would be the place for it.
Hey, Kiwi at Pineapple, I'm with you. Who does use a Vita? It's 2017.
Mr. Kenshin, would you please
Um,
step onto the stand?
yeah, I still do. Well, I do, but I don't. Like it's sitting there just uncharged. It might be
I've got
better.
I got a bunch of downloaded PlayStation 1 games on mine. That's about it.
Well, to be fair, also I kind of play like Japanese games on my Vita, so
Oh yeah, there's a
yeah,
shit ton of the Japanese Vita games. Yeah,
yeah, that's about it. I don't play American games because there are none. Huh.
yeah,
Womp
yeah. I
womp.
have. I actually have to admit, it was kind of funny when I was pre-ordering East. It said I could buy it for the Vita as well, and I was like, no, no.
I don't know. I liked it when it was mobile. I really did enjoy it a lot better. I don't know if I want to sit in front of my couch and play it there because I just feel like it
So,
takes it away.
like when I played the PlayStation 2 East Arc of, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. But like, and then I played it like I don't know if it came out on PSP first and then PlayStation 2 or if it was PlayStation 2 first, but it still was fun. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it'll be fun, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I thought the charm of East was the fact that I could take it almost anywhere and literally just play it like little bits of it at a time. Whereas now I have to only play it in my house, and I don't know if I have the attention span for that.
So Kiwi Pineapple just put up a new thing about Microsoft saying it's going to be expensive. So
Well, they say it's gonna be a price that we've seen before. So, and did say it was a premium price. So that's why I said only 500 is the max. I don't think they would do what PS3 did when they first came out at
like
600. I don't. I mean, we never know, but I don't think they would.
who knows? But
You tripping.
I think it'll be interesting either way. I want to see what this console can do, and I'm seriously looking forward to it. Just
Hey man,
at
I look at
least
it like
getting my eyes on it.
I look at it like this. Like, hey, you seen the number 6? You seen a couple zeros? Yeah.
Nah,
Just combine them shits.
I don't think it'd
Figure
be
it out.
that expensive. They can't. They cannot make that mistake. They cannot
Yeah,
do
they
what
can.
they cannot do what PlayStation did.
I mean,
Yeah, they can.
like so at the same time, I could see them dropping. They could be dropping like the Xbox One price and then coming out with their Scorpio, you know, like at that higher value, and it still would be fine because they'd be like, you can still play games either
Mhm.
way. You can play Xbox games. So
Oh, you better be able to play Xbox, the original Xbox games on that shit. Like at that point, like,
so
so you trying to sell me a console that I can't? It's not backwards compatible. Like I can't play the older games. Like,
oh no, dude, no. Like Xbox basically has that. Sony doesn't really do that anymore. Like Xbox has that. They're still updating that, man.
no, I mean like for the Scorpio. Like,
Yeah,
oh, it's something
I'm
special.
No,
pretty
he's
sure
talking
the
about the
Scorpio's
older
still.
Xbox One games. That's why this is a mid gen. It's
Yeah.
not a next gen because all the games that were Xbox One is going to be on the Scorpio.
See, and
So
there've been talks that like the future for consoles is just going to be mid gen. You know, not a true like next gen console. Like whether that's actually going to happen or not, we'll see. Like I feel like this is testing the waters. The
no,
PlayStation Pro and the Scorpio.
no, I think it's going to be another gen. But we talk about that on Sony's because
Okay.
I do have a prediction
Oh,
for that.
I also want to throw in a wishful thinking on Microsoft press conference.
Hmm.
Um, Crackdown 3 gets an
Jesus,
official
hey,
release
I'm
date
not done. I'm not
of
done.
August.
I'm not
And
done. Jeez, you and
and
freaking Randy.
Scalebound was never canceled, and it's coming out Christmas.
Jesus, man, y'all too. That was my next one, Crackdown 3,
Oh man.
and
Wow.
Oh man.
that's gonna be a release date. Another one was Sea of Thieves, and I think when they announce Sea of Thieves, they're gonna say, hey, that game is available to download now, and then everybody's gonna
Shadow
be,
Drop.
yep. I think that's what they're gonna do with Sea of Thieves,
I mean, what else are they gonna do?
and Dame
Are
X
they gonna be like,
22.
oh man, the
Quit playing
date is
Fallout.
this?
Quit playing Fallout.
Huh?
Quit playing Fallout Shelter.
Got him.
I just saw you pop up.
Man, this is why I don't have fucking friends, man. I don't fuck with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all over here tracking my shit. Gotta set all my shit to
What do you
private.
mean? Steam just popped up. I even saw. I was like, oh, man.
Oh man.
All right.
It just popped up, man.
So Cuphead. So I know. I think we all know that's going to be announced. They're gonna show some more gameplay.
Absolutely.
So did you guys hear that they delayed it because some people were complaining that it was only going to be boss battles?
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Like people thought it was gonna be more than just like these boss battles at different areas and stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, what's the problem with that? Like, where?
I didn't care because that animation is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, that shit fucking crashed my goddamn computer.
That's what you get.
Yeah,
It's trying to tell
I was
you.
doing the
Pay
same
attention.
bullshit on my goddamn phone.
Co-host. Co-host, pay attention.
Hey, man. Hey, calm down. Right? Calm down. We talking about Fallout Shelter. This shit been fucked up since it was on iPhones and shit. Alright?
Yeah, but people kept going for it.
I mean, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. Alright.
But get back to Cuphead though. So this is what I hate about these 3D gamers is that they want everything to be like a platformer, like a real platformer. Like, do they not realize that there's a 2-man team who's hand drawing all of this stuff, and that this is going to take time? And I have no problem with just having a boss battle, because I would rather you give me a great boss battle than a mediocre platformer.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
I already said, man, that animation made me want to play the game anyways. I don't care. So, yeah.
Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm getting the Scorpio. Is for that game.
They ended up adding more bosses anyways. Like when they push it back, they're like, "Oh yeah, here's some new bosses we made."
Yeah. So
I'm like, go for it. Just go.
Yeah, so Forza Motorsport, of course, that's going to be announced. Also, I think they're going to announce the 4K, probably 4K 60. I think that's going to be their game that they're going to showcase as 4K 60.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to announce that all Xbox One and Xbox 360 will be upscaled to 4K. Not necessarily 4K 60, but at least 4K 30. And I think there will be State of Decay 2 announced. Like they'll show gameplay.
Oh yeah.
But
they'd be fucking up if they didn't do that shit.
So what are some things you guys think Microsoft will have?
Microsoft?
Yep.
So I already said wishful thinking. Scalebound was never actually canceled.
Well, they just opened that back up. The trademark is now. But I honestly think they did that just so nobody else can try to take that name. I don't really think they did it to work on the game.
It's dead, Jim. Just accept it now.
Yeah.
But
just let it happen.
Let it rest.
Oh, damn it.
All right. And
completely, I know there's no way in hell. I know there's no way in hell they're going to do this. But I'm just throwing it out there to be absolutely stupid. Xbox's VR. Fuck it. Why not?
If we...
What, their own VR or...
Yeah.
They own... Oh, they own VR. Okay.
Yeah.
Something. I know they
know they won't do it. I'm pretty sure they won't.
I mean, they are have the HoloLens there. I don't think they're going to make the VR. I think they probably will showcase the HoloLens.
I think it's too much of a market right now, even though it's not all that great. But I think it's too much of a market for Xbox to not try and do something with it. At least try.
That's
And
why
I think that them saying something at E3 in regards to it.
I don't think they. Like I said, I don't think they would do their own, but I do think they will announce because they already said it's VR capable. That's why I think they will like
partner with someone.
Yeah, yeah, partner with all the ones that's compatible with Windows 10.
I could see that.
All right, so we're gonna jump into EA right before we go to Sony. So of course everyone saw the trailer for Need for Speed. All right, so I think Need for Speed, we already know that's coming. FIFA 18. So I don't know if you guys heard that FIFA 18 is no longer being marketed by Xbox. Yeah, I think that's very huge. Now there's no story that says it's going to be marketed with PS4, so we don't know. So it could be PlayStation. PlayStation could come out and market it for their platform, which would be huge for PlayStation, because that is a very huge game for it. And the last one I played was FIFA 16. No, FIFA 15. That was the last FIFA, and that has a very cult following, just like Madden and NBA. And I do think they're gonna announce FIFA 18 for the Switch.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't. I don't disagree with that. That makes sense.
Mass Effect Andromeda DLC. I think that would be there.
Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
They'll probably also go and be like, plus we've got the better looking animations now.
Yeah.
only
Only on Scorpio.
Only on
$29.99,
guys.
Like,
to buy a brand new, buy the game
fuck
again
out
for
of
that.
my fucking face with that bullshit.
Hey, maybe they have like a DLC, like a face DLC. So
Just
different faces with different animations.
Just because your characters walked all funky and had fugly faces doesn't mean that the Scorpio does.
Man, see, I hate that shit. I dislike that shit highly. All right.
But you supported it.
Yep.
I'm a Mass Effect fan. It's just to my core. I can't help myself. But
You're right.
God, fucking damn, man. Come on.
I learned, man. That's how I learned from playing Madden and NBA 2K all these years.
Man,
it's too much.
Fucking with you, man. God.
Too much.
All right, so I think Dragon Age, they will have some gameplay for that. The new Dragon Age.
I'd be down for that. I would definitely be looking forward to that. If they did, yeah, I'd be all over that. But like Mass Effect Andromeda DLC, man, that game was like half fuck. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Hey, that'd be the rest of the game.
See, this is exactly why I don't have any friends. I don't fuck with y'all, man. God damn.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then of course,
you better not do that shit, man.
Then of course, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think that would close it out.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Yeah, Battlefront 2, blah blah blah. Yo, did you guys already hear about the EA bullshit with the fucking Need for Speed shit?
No, what happened?
Oh, I saved it? Oh, okay. So you can buy the game, do your thing. But you won't get all the content. There's 5 cars. 5 cars.
5 from the beginning?
5 cars that are only available for pre-order, right?
1 car per pre-order?
No. Literally, like if you pre-order, you get all 5 cars. I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought they spread it out and been like, you get the Porsche if you go to GameStop.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Okay, all right.
If you
Shit.
get the deluxe edition, you get an additional 2, 3 cars. Like, I lost the article because my shit crashed. Like, you get an additional 2 cars on top of that. All 7 of these cars are not available in game. You will
Are they
never see them.
badass? Are they badass?
No, yeah, they're
Yeah.
all like top tier, all of them.
So
Like literally, like they all will make a difference in your driving for a long period of time. Probably not, but
How do you know that?
all right. So like, consider every Need for Speed game you've ever played. Right? You can always get a car that can out or at least can beat an advanced car, depending on the situation. You know, you knock their ass into a couple fucking bulkheads. Wow, fucking Navy. You knock their ass into a couple walls. You know, you just get in front of them, just hit the brakes real quick, fuck they shit up. You know, like playing against the AI type shit, like whatever. Like you can always get better than the cars that can beat you. But these cars are top tier, straight off the bat, and you just
Okay.
get them
All right.
if you pre-order.
They
If
did
you
the same thing.
pre-order the deluxe edition.
They did the same thing with Final Fantasy 15. They did, because I got those pre-order bonuses because I pre-ordered it because I had nothing
Yeah,
better to do with my
I
life.
But-
did the same thing.
but you
Also,
gotta
why-
they
remember,
provided.
you gotta
everything they
remember, you don't even need to pre-order these anymore. Like most of these stuff is gonna be there day one. Like they only have the only like really pre-order that really matters is
The fuck
is
is
the
this girl
ones
doing
that's
over
with
there?
that's with GameStop. Like that's the only
Yeah.
pre-orders I think that actually
Well,
matters.
Nowadays, a lot of the places or a lot of companies are going with each specific place is getting something or one other thing. They're all different. So, like for example, Final Fantasy 15's pre-order from GameStop or online from GameStop, and then versus Amazon's, you get the most stuff from getting it from Amazon. But GameStop was still there, and so was like Walmart and Target and all this other stuff. But it's just a matter of who gets what now, what store gets what, and usually that's the one everyone goes to now. And GameStop is kind of becoming irrelevant. They were relevant, but now there are other freaking like entities that are a little bit better than them sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and share this so everybody else. So there's the pre-order bonuses that I just put on the screen.
You're not shut. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Volkswagen Golf GTI. Ooh.
Hey, dude.
That Dodge Charger though.
That's a different story. But oh
Jeez.
no, and
No, I was gonna be like, dude, no, Dodge Chargers can't really do turns that well. Volkswagen Golf GTI is good in the turn.
Oh yeah,
That's
Get there.
already given. Like
None
if
of
you're
those
if
things
you're
are
trying
like-
to
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like back in my Need for Speed days, I was fucking killing them in them fucking Chargers, man.
so
Like these graphics though, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those graphics on point.
Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm assuming like they're gonna keep a similar formula to the previous Need for Speeds. I played pretty much all of them up to the current. Yeah, the latest one that came out was what, like Rivals? Rivals on PS4. Yeah, I played all of them pretty much, I guess. Yeah, if they keep the same formula with those graphics, like it looks good. The only problem is all that bullshit ass DLC. Hey, pay for this, do that. Like putting that shit out, man. Fucking EA, man. God, I wish I could just. You know what? Never mind. All right, it's all good.
it's simple. Just don't play their games.
It's hard, man, because the games be good, man. I be enjoying myself racing out there in them streets.
Then why are you complaining? If you enjoy yourself, then whatever.
dude,
Because
just,
I don't want to have to spend extra money for some shit that I should be able to get in game.
just get an Xbox One and get Forza Horizon 3, man. You'll be happy. It's good.
Yeah, Forza is pretty good.
Gran
Man, can't I
Turismo's
do
not
that on
bad.
PC though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Right.
can do it on PC as well. And they came out with like the Hot Wheels expansion, which is ridiculous fun.
Yeah, I have it on PC.
I might have to do that, man. I can't support EA's bullshit, man. Come on. Like I like the Need for Speed franchise, but
Yeah.
fuck, man, EA, goddamn, man, you killing me.
I don't know. I think eventually those would be allow other people would be able to get those games eventually.
It's probably timed, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be like a certain amount of time, and then you just buy this one bundle that's those 7 cars or something.
So what are you gonna get this on, Randy? You gonna buy the game anyway? What are you gonna
Hey,
get it on?
man.
What
I
are you
hate
gonna
you.
get it on?
I
You gonna
fucking
buy
hate
it.
you.
So what are you gonna play it on?
God,
Fucking
you
sheep.
know,
Just let me
Sorry.
know.
man, if I was gonna get it on anything,
You are gonna get it. So what are you gonna get it on?
if I was gonna get it for anything, like I'm not gonna be trying to do no multiplayer bullshit. Like I have too much multiplayer shit going on. I like to just to race. I don't really care about if I'm racing against other people or if I'm racing against the AI. I just like being in the car. And I felt really good playing the other Need for Speeds for that.
You still have not answered the question.
Yeah.
I'm about to
You've
answer it, guys.
We've been going in circles this entire time.
Sounds like he's about to buy it on both.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm not going. No, I'm not spending all that money on EA. Fuck
I reiterate what's in chat. Sheep.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna get on PC. I got it. Cool.
I'm
PC.
gonna probably get it on fucking PC, man.
PC. All right.
Okay, all right.
I got
Got it.
the Need for Speed the Run, where you literally just was like playing cutscene after cutscene in between racing. Like I got that on PC. Why? Because I knew I wasn't gonna play that shit on multiplayer. Like what was I gonna do? Like there was no real customization. It was just like play through the story.
See,
Like
I
I wanted some Need for Speed at that point.
I was gonna be like, couldn't you play something besides the run though?
Yeah, I could have. You mean like
Like any of the other Need for Speeds?
all right.
Got him. Got him.
Now we going places, dark places that I ain't trying to go right now. Right? I done played plenty of Need for Speeds. I done got plenty of Need for Speed action. I just wanted the newer thing or something that I didn't do before.
Yeah, but
Right,
I
so
mean, come
I
on,
even
you could have
switched
just
over
gone
to-
back to Underground or Underground 2.
I didn't want to go back to that. I wanted to do something that I didn't try.
And
So
the
I tried
run
that.
is just filled with disappointment.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna say it's disappointing completely. It's just, it's not for everybody. It hit the itch that I was looking for at the time. All right. I
Okay.
needed a quick Need for Speed. I wanted a little bit of story, some little bullshit that I can jump in there, knocked it out, killed it. You know, I bought that game for like $5. It was whatever. But like, I want something substantial coming from EA, coming from the Need for Speed franchise. That shit is not gonna fucking happen when they over here. Hey, yeah, if you buy this, pre-order bullshit, blah blah blah. Like, I can't. Not for a racing game, man. I can't. You can't like assume that this car you can get only by DLC will have these types of properties. It may or may not be better long run. It may or may not be better short term. Like you don't really understand those dynamics unless they already mapped that shit out and figured it out. Like, and I have no faith with the state of like the way the games be coming out nowadays. Like we can look at Ubisoft, like this shit's all they put these shits out in beta and shit. Like fucking no.
I think you're literally working yourself up for something that I mean.
I'm sorry, I take my racing game serious.
I found a new nerve for you, man. Need for Speed.
Jesus,
Not necessarily racing games, just Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Or Left 4 Dead.
Because I don't see you getting fired like this. I don't see you getting fired like this for Gran Turismo.
Dude, he got like
Need for Speed and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. He got bad in Left 4 Dead.
It's dude. Man.
Oh man, look at that over there. You see that? It's the next topic. Let's go.
All right, word.
You ready?
Wow.
All right, no more for EA.
No more. Let's cut it.
All right, let's go Sony. So, I already talked about Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I think they're going to announce Battlefront 2 VR.
Oh, snap. That would actually be really good. Thank God I got a VR.
Yeah.
What, you're just going to be a stormtrooper?
Oh, I missed every shot.
I don't know.
It's ingrained in the VR. It doesn't matter how well you aim. Automatically, your shot will miss. You got like sniper rifle lined up, dead shot, headshot. and you just shoot like a random like fucking Star Destroyer like a million light years away in space because your aim don't matter for shit. Yeah, no, they better not do that shit. I
That'd be
want to see
quite
that
the
shit for
experience.
VR. I do not want to see that for VR. One, like the lag alone. The lag alone, like, and I've played like Hall. You can like contest to this, or you can agree to this. Like fucking, we played like the first person shooter VR experience, like real. If they tried to make that shit like multiplayer in terms of networking and like trying to like, no, I have no faith that that shit will be fucking nah, man. You can't throw that out there
Why?
as a thing, man. I do
Why?
not see that happening. Like with when all the lag on top of that, like we get enough lag playing pub, man. Like if you were trying to play a real first person shooter in first person,
What
Battlefront on
lag are
top
you
of that,
talking about? What lag are you talking about?
He's
I'm
talking
talking about
about.
lag like looking at like down the sights, looking at another person. Like if we're in Asia, right? Playing Asia servers. Like it's definitely gonna
Well,
be a little bit of lag,
but this is the thing.
right?
I'm not talking about.
There's
I don't
no.
think it'd be multiplayer. I think it only be single player.
Oh, you
There,
talking about like that Tomb Raider, like Tomb or whatever shit bullshit, Lara Croft's Mansion and shit.
it could be that, or it could be like Farpoint. Like I could
I don't
see
think
that
no,
being
no,
like
they're not gonna
Farpoint.
no, they're not gonna spend the money on that Farpoint shit.
I
They're
think
not gonna
I
go
think
that
so.
far.
I think
What
so
makes you think that?
because they didn't make that controller for Farpoint for no reason. Other
Yeah,
people are
I'm
going to
agreeing
use
with you,
that.
Hall.
People are going to use that
I'm agreeing with you.
controller like to his advantage. And to me, Star Wars would be a perfect like thing to use it for.
You're absolutely right. Is that gonna pop out at E3? Hell no, I don't believe that shit.
I think
I
Maybe
think
It
it
down
would
the
build
is.
the
road.
right hype. I think that would build
It
the right
is an
hype.
EA press conference, and they have been boring before, or at least had boring moments. So I could see it.
well, this is Sony's. I think
Man,
they could announce it at Sony
I'd
I
be
don't
because
interested.
know,
I
because
think
man.
they
Sony
could.
Sony has the marketing rights for, and that's one thing I want to also talk about.
Sony has the marketing rights for Battlefront.
Yeah, they
Okay, because I
have.
was gonna be like, EA should be able to just go and be like, "Hey, we have this," blah blah blah, because they're making it. But that's all backdoor shady deals. So
I don't know, man. I don't have faith. I don't trust that shit.
I don't know why.
If they really tried to pull some shit like that, like last minute out of nowhere, like out they ass, like, hey, look at we got a Battlefront VR, like look at that, fresh out the shit. We pulled it straight out the toilet. Take that,
I don't know
EA,
why you're so against it. Like this is actually
EA,
a good thing if
EA.
they do it. So
Is EA gonna put out some shit unless they trying to make some money? Like,
I
come on.
they
you're
are
not
a
thinking
company,
about the
bro.
long run, Pool. You're not thinking about it at all.
Like,
I'm
These things have to exist in order
what
for
type
it
of
to
game
become.
company isn't trying to make some money?
Yep.
not, but EA be, man.
I
All right,
think you're
all right.
getting.
You're still a little too hot, man.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
dude.
I can't accept. Nah, man. I don't trust if the EA put out some VR bullshit. Like I'm definitely gonna be waiting for all the reviews in the world to come out before I
Why?
even look at
No,
that
no, you
motherfucker. Like I'm
not,
not.
because I'm gonna like, hey, there's this new
I got
VR
it. Let's fucking
game,
try it.
and you're gonna come over. You're like, all right, let's play it. Quit bullshit.
Yep.
Quit lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna pay for it. You might pay
Expose.
for that shit. I ain't gonna pay for it though. You can
Expose.
So
pay for
you're.
that. Yeah, I'm exposed. You're right. You pay for that shit. I'll come over there and play it. Fuck it. Why not? It's free. I ain't finna spend no money on that shit. I ain't finna
Well, you
fucking
don't even
buy a
have a
You're not
VR
gonna
for
VR
that
spend
yet.
shit.
money in general. Yeah, you're not gonna spend the money at all because you're just a cheapskate. So it has nothing to do with the publishing company. It just has to do with the fact that you're stingy.
Yep, and we done completely left the topic of video games and got into personal shit. All right, I'm stingy now. I'm stingy. I done blew money on so many games.
Yeah,
So
cheap games
many
on
games.
Steam. We all know games are cheap on Steam.
Dude,
How many
I just referenced earlier in this podcast.
how many
I
of
just
those
randomly bought Persona 5 because I was like, you know what, fuck it. The hype is too real.
how many of
I want to
those
get in
Steam
there.
sale games have you actually played, man?
Yeah,
And that's my point. And he's
yeah.
calling me a cheapskate. And
Yeah,
I'm
but that's the
I'm
thing.
rolling in games, son.
No, you're not.
I got so many games, like I can't even stand up.
All
I can't even
discount
walk out
games.
my door. I
All
can't even walk out
discount.
my door without a game hit me in the face, like, "Hey, bitch, play me." And I'm like, "Nah, man, fuck that." You know, I got another
Discount
game to
games.
play.
I got it.
Like, I can't even do
Discount
that.
games.
All right.
I'm totally there with you. You know, discount games.
Hey, man, I ain't over here playing Diva Future Tone, so shut the fuck up.
I am
Damn.
playing that. I freaking love it, and there's a reason why I play that game. But you, on the other hand, looking at your Steam, holy crap, that's a small scroll bar for your Steam.
See, the more important
Holy
thing
crap.
is nobody here is playing Honey Pop, and that's the good thing.
Yeah, after I finished it, there was no point in me playing it anymore.
I'm sad to hear that you even started.
Oh, hold
Did you? Hey,
That was
did you
okay.
enjoy it? Did
That
you
was alright.
enjoy it?
It was alright.
He did.
Did you
Was it
enjoy
fun?
that? Did you enjoy that Honey Pop?
It was interesting. It was a very interesting game.
When you saved it and shut it down for the night, did you think about it later?
No, not really, actually.
He's like, "Ooh, man, I'm gonna get back on that Honey Pop when I get home from work."
Let's see, The Walking Dead, Tomb Raider, Sleeping Dogs, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, The Evil Within, Mafia 3, Bioshock Infinite, A Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Doom, Smite.
What the hell are you talking
Omerta.
about?
This
I don't
is Pool's list of. I can't even count how many games there are on here.
Oh, he
Yeah.
has like over 300.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and he doesn't even
bro.
play half of them.
Yeah, he's actually
Oh,
you
yeah.
are worse than me. I have like 200, over 200.
Dude,
Yeah,
don't even get me started on games that I own that I haven't even played.
yeah.
Because I've got some for NES, SNES, GameCube,
Jesus, man.
PlayStation 2. I think I have a couple Dreamcast games I haven't played that I own. So yeah,
You got those
Yeah.
weird games too.
don't even get me started.
Wow, and I only have 49 games on my Steam. I won. That says a lot about some people. Yeah, controlling their spending habits and not being stingy.
Okay,
Control
yeah, but
their
let's-
spending habits and not be stingy.
Yeah.
Okay, so blow money on.
Oh
shit,
wow,
but
402 games.
stingy.
I'm sorry, 402 games.
Oh, you up to
Yeah, you got
400
it
now?
right.
He's got 402. Yeah.
Shit, let me see
Yeah.
how much I got.
Yeah, I'm fucking in there, son. I don't give a fuck, man.
All
I
on
don't give
Steam.
two shits.
I
All
like
on
how we
Steam.
were, I like how
I'm
we were
willing-
trying to talk about Sony's press conference, and we're like now like, who's got the
And it-
most games, bro? Who's got the most games?
No, I'm at 261. You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pool
I
was-
got everybody in these games. Man. Like,
So-
I'm sorry. Like, hey, look, there's a Steam sale on a game that I beat like way back when. Man, you know what? I just want to have that again.
A Steam sale,
Because
which
I
we all
don't
know is like
have.
paying next to nothing for a game, and then free games on here.
Yep.
So I don't.
Yeah.
400 games later, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
All right.
don't-
Hey, let's go ahead and move to the next topic.
Yeah. Next
Oh.
topic.
Let's go ahead and
I
move.
was about to be like, I don't have 400 games. Or
You know, I'm surprised Pool could be generous with the time for this topic, but
yeah,
Yeah.
not with PSVR.
I've got close to 400 physical copies of games.
Oh,
Maybe,
man,
maybe,
dude.
maybe 400. I don't know.
God damn.
All right.
Majority of the games that I have,
Let's
I
go.
bought previously. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
All right. Let's get back on top. Let's get back.
Yep.
On top.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right. You gotta spend money on dumb shit, but whatever. Let's go.
Okay. All right. You talking that bullshit too? It's
I'm just
All right.
saying.
All right.
Let's go.
Nah, man.
Let's
Nah,
not
nah,
stop.
nah, nah, you know what? I got something to say.
Stop it,
Sony
man.
press
I got
go.
something to say. Hey, man, there's games
Crash
that
Bandicoot.
I don't have anymore that I would like to have in my inventory, right? So I buy those games. I'm sorry. Whether or not I'm going to actually play them like hardcore is irrelevant. It's just the feeling of knowing that I have those games to play when I feel like it, right? And every now and then I do jump on those games. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 18 hours, who cares? I just have them. I'm playing them. I'm having a good time, and I'm enjoying them. That's what matters to me.
Got it. All right. Next one. Final Fantasy VII. I think they're gonna show gameplay.
Hell no.
They'd have to. If they're
Yeah, I think
showing
they
it at
will.
all,
My
they'd
shit
have
about to
to.
get fucked up.
I think they will.
Like,
Just
because
kill that.
they can't do another CG trailer and just have it be that. Because by now people want more information on it. You know.
Wait, they can't? Are you sure about that?
I'm saying if they do, people are gonna get pissed because it's gonna be just a fail. Because we already have seen the CG trailer and there was hype from that, right? And then there was all this other stuff about it becoming episodic and this and that. So if they're going to be showing it, they're going to have to show some gameplay and they're going to have to give more information. It
Yeah.
can't
Show some
just
shit.
be, oh, hey, let's do another CG trailer of something that you kind of remember, you know?
Yeah, if they do another CG trailer, I would be pissed. I
Because
don't
if
know.
they
I
do
do
another
not
CG
care.
trailer, you want to know what I think the game is? I
Far
think it's
from
a
being
movie.
ready.
I think it's a movie. I think it's not. Oh, I just buy different episodes of this movie now, like I'm buying episodes of a TV show. Like that's what I'm gonna think. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, they just took out the entire RPG aspect of it. All right, whatever.
And hey, Randy is really taking this to heart.
Oh my god.
he started typing in chat. Y'all ain't gonna let me talk. I'm gonna type it.
Hey man, hey, look, I'm just putting it out there. We moved on from the fucking topic
man.
we were talking about. I just want to
But
clarify
the
that.
timing is
You know
the
what?
job,
You know what?
man.
I'm done. All right. I see how y'all feel. All right, cool. It's all good.
Oh my
I ain't
god.
worried about it.
Oh my god.
Man.
Hey, I know what I do.
You want to beat a dead horse? Just start to sound like someone else. God damn.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Ugh.
Man, at least I ain't living in the depths of despair like your motherfucking ass.
What are you talking about?
Your ass over here always talking some bullshit. Always this and
I'm
that and blah, blah, blah,
confused.
some negative bullshit.
What have I?
I don't give a
I've been
fuck.
fine.
You gotta bring up my shit,
Dude,
motherfucker.
how do we get from Final Fantasy VII taking out RPG from it to fucking like wow.
You're the one
All right.
who's like claiming we're good enough topic, but he's like derailing us
Shit.
like left and right.
Dude, seriously, you are heated.
All right.
You want to derail us again before we start? That way we're prepared for it this time.
Shit.
All right. Let's try to move on.
Yes. What I would like, I think that they will show actual gameplay for Final Fantasy VII. They have, like Lewis is saying, I think that they will have to, since it's been what? How many years has it been since they put out that first trailer?
3 years.
Yeah. So, yeah, they need to show a little bit of the game system or the mechanics.
I mean, didn't they show like some type of shit
No.
like before?
No.
Like actual like
No, that was
Gameplay,
Final Fantasy
quote,
15. You were talking about
no
15.
Final Fantasy 7. No, I'm talking about
The
Final
remake, they
Fantasy.
didn't show anything for the actual like
No
mechanics.
game.
So I know at one point they showed the gameplay for the Final Fantasy release for PC that they were doing. Or no, it was the release on
Let me pull
consoles
this shit
of
up,
the
man.
Final Fantasy VII PC release that they had done. So
FF7 remake gameplay.
He wouldn't have looked it up on
No,
Google.
that's the remake, not the
remaster or whatever it is.
Yeah, you're not talking about the remaster. You're talking about the remake.
Oh wait, are you guys talking about the remaster?
Yeah.
Man, all right, okay. Remaster? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
whatever.
you know the one where like we were hearing the voiceover, and then all of a sudden you see that Buster Sword on Cloud, and you see the back of his hair, and it's got way too many follicles than like a PlayStation 1 could ever do. Yeah, that.
Yeah, no. Not
See-
mine. I seriously doubt there's going to... Dude, what the fuck are they doing? They're going to make a remaster and a remake? Really?
No, they already made a remake.
Yeah, so the remake was the basically what they had put out on PC.
Yeah.
And then
it was
they
just a
finally
port.
were like, "Oh yeah, here you go, consoles. You get what we put out on PC, which isn't exactly the best version, but hey, whatever." Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you talking about them porting it up to PC, then porting it back down to consoles? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
That
are we
was
talking
that
about
one.
this? Is news?
No,
was no.
that's not what we're talking about. We're talking
I'm
about
clarifying. I'm clarifying, bro. The one that we want to see, the one we want to see gameplay from, is that remaster, not the one they ported up and then ported back.
the one that they changing like the combat system and everything.
The remake.
No, the remake. How should I say?
The remaster.
Yes, remastered. It's made. It's been made from the ground up. Got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nah, you lost me. So you're saying they're doing a remaster from the ground up, and then they're doing a remake on the side.
No,
the remake
on the
is already done. Happened. That already happened. That happened. That already happened. That's in the past.
That happened in 2015. Now they're doing a remaster.
All right, so what is your definition of a remake and a remaster? So a remake is them recreating the game.
You're getting way too hung up on
and
that.
Changing everything in it.
Getting way too hung up on it, man.
A remaster is taking the same game and making it look better, making it feel better, play better. The remake is what I'm talking about. They put out some gameplay, quote unquote, for that last year.
That's the one they call remake.
Yeah, that's the
so
remake.
Here, let me see this shit.
Let me see which one they actually called it. One that's actually been.
Okay, yeah, they actually did say remake at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, it's a remake. There's a difference
so
between
that one
the remake
is the
and
remake.
the remaster. We talking about the remake?
Okay, yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers over here trying to kill me over here with this bullshit. Coming at me. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. It depends, man.
Okay, yeah, remake. You're
remake.
Right. Remake.
Yeah.
The remaster is the one that came out in 2015. You happy?
You were so.
You got
heated,
you a W.
dude. Seriously.
Are you happy?
Nah, it ain't about the W. It's about you guys taking them losses. That's what it's about. I don't care about. I'll get W's all day. I'll get it here. I'll get it there. I'll get it anywhere. All right.
Dude,
it's
seriously,
about making sure that you get the loss.
What got you so hot?
I don't even know right now.
It was the game thing.
Like,
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the PUBG game she was playing earlier.
There you go. There's a W for you.
I think it's because Fallout Shelter canceled on your ass. I think that's why.
I got a W for you. All right, there you go. You see your W. There you go. Hope you're happy. All right.
All right.
So Call of Duty World War II. I think we already know that's coming out.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker. What I think is going to happen. I think they're gonna announce Modern Warfare 2 remastered, and they're gonna say that it's standalone.
You haven't heard about that already?
No, the Modern Warfare remastered, the Modern Warfare 1 remaster is gonna be standalone now.
Yeah, you haven't heard about that already?
Yeah, I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
I think they're gonna announce that to be coming out with the Call of Duty World War II.
See, I could see them doing the same thing with it that they did with Modern Warfare 1, where they say, "Oh no, the only way to get it is by buying this special edition," and then like cutting out and having you have to rebuy map packs just for the fucking Modern Warfare 2 remaster.
Yeah, I think that was.
I could see them doing that shit.
Stupid.
I could see them doing it because they made so much money off of doing it for Modern Warfare 1.
But they got a lot of backlash too.
It's hard to hear all the backlash when you've got the money all the way up to your ears.
Well,
Yeah,
they
facts.
do. They have a big following. That's the problem. The casuals are going to buy the game, and there's nothing that hardcore gamers can really say.
Yeah,
because hardcore gamers been complaining about Call of Duty for years, and it's still selling.
Truth.
But if you didn't hear, they're talking about Modern Warfare 1 remastered. It's going to be a standalone now, so you don't have to buy Infinity Warfare.
Yo, did they tell you how much it costs though?
The article I saw didn't say
I read an article that said it was going to be $70.
$70.
That is some shit.
What?
Yeah,
Hell
I hate that
no.
my computer crashed because I don't know if it was GameSpot or somebody else. It was one of the more mainstream ones. Man, I'll have to Google it, look it up real
Okay.
quick.
Because
But
I
yeah,
look
no.
on. Yeah, let me look that up.
That is some
Cause
shit.
I looked at Daily Star. Yeah, that would
Fuck
be
no.
That would be freaking dumb. But you know what? It was still sell. Ain't nothing I can
Because some freaking
not say.
people who
Anything.
love that game.
All right. So Days Gone, I think there's more gameplay, and they're gonna actually give a release date. Also, I think there was talk about the story a little bit more. Um, Before I had Death Stranding, now I'm not so sure. I think next year is when we start seeing gameplay.
Oh, okay.
And then God of War, I think more gameplay, actual um, a lot release date. GT Sport, we know that's coming out. I think they'll show more gameplay for that. More gameplay for Knack 2. Uh, also, I predicted Spider-Man gameplay.
Yeah, they'll probably show some gameplay for that. I mean, it's just kind of mandatory at this point.
Yeah, and
It's going to be
then
coming out this year, so.
yep. Then Last of Us 2 gameplay.
Yep.
Nope. I don't see the Last of Us 2 gameplay coming out. I see another cinematic trailer
Think
for
so?
E3. I don't know. I feel like it'd be too quick to turn that shit around. Like I don't want them to rush it. I'm just I don't know. I don't see that happening. I see them putting out another cinematic trailer or two, and then like if they do gameplay, it's going to be very sparse. It's not going to be like a bunch of. It's not going to explain a lot. It's not going to show a lot. It's just going to be very simple. Some stuff we've seen before. Something just like in a different context. Like I don't see them doing that. But I mean, I might be wrong. I've been wrong before.
I mean, there's only two developers that I have like 100% trust in, and that's Naughty Dog and Rockstar.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want them to just throw some shit out there. Like, and I don't see them throwing some shit out there. So I don't see them just throwing some bullshit out there. If they're gonna show anything, it's probably gonna be a cinematic. If they show some gameplay, I'll be like, hey man, I admit I was wrong. I didn't expect them to just have this shit already on lock. I mean, based off of the success of The Last of Us, like the first one, like you would assume they'd be working on something else, but man, they've been keeping that shit so hush hush. Like there's been like very little rumors, very little leaks. Like man,
yes,
like
Sony's been
it's
keeping most of their games like becoming like not leaked. I don't know what Microsoft is doing. They have too many leaks.
and that's what I'm saying. Like it, yeah. There's been so little news, so little word. If they came out with some shit, then they've been working on that shit for a minute. They already knew where they was going. So like yeah, like
Well, I
it's gonna
think
be
as soon
good.
as they was done with the first one, they knew that another they was gonna start working on the second one.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like after the first one, like if they could have ended it with the first one, and that, I mean, it's a classic in and of itself. Like
Yeah.
people are gonna be messing with that for years, bringing that shit back up. Like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Like you're right. Like they knew that that was gonna be good, but like the time and effort and the money and all that it takes to make that type of game, like, and if they have something just readily available, like, yep, it's gonna be coming out later this year or next year, like just throwing that shit out there, they got to have all their ducks in a row.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure if that's gonna happen, but I mean, it might. It might.
So also, this is the last one. I think Uncharted: The Lost Legacy gameplay. They're gonna actually put a release date also.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see. That is what I'm expecting to see. I'm not expecting to see The Last of Us 2. That's what I'm expecting to see. In
No,
terms of gameplay.
I think Uncharted is gonna be released next year, and Last of Us 2 is gonna be released 2019.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see them just rushing that shit. I think they wanted to put it out there, like, hey, yo, we making this happen, so don't even worry about it. So
Yeah.
all the fans is just like, oh shit, mind blown. But like, they're not gonna throw out some bullshit just to please people, just to give them some hope. Like, no, they already gave them some.
Mm.
It's gonna happen. We put it out there. You're good. Like that's at least the approach that I see him taking. Like, there's no reason to rush it.
Yeah.
Like, they can hold off on that shit for like 3 years. I'm willing to bet, like, when it comes out top quality, motherfuckers gonna be first in line waiting in fucking the front of the GameStop the day it comes out, the night it comes out. Like 12 o'clock, like midnight. People gonna be lined up. Like, I'm willing to bet that's gonna happen, regardless.
Yep.
Like, yeah, nah, that's it's solid. It's solid. They ain't got to worry about that. And I prefer that they wouldn't put out some shit just to appease people. If they start doing that shit, then they know better than EA and the rest of them motherfuckers, man. Like, it's garbage.
Mm.
I don't want that.
All right. Anybody else got anything for Sony?
New Crash game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Crash Remastered.
Yep. Yeah, that should. Hopefully that comes out this year.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
All right. Is that it? Nobody else?
I got a couple things, I guess.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, I could throw in a new Spyro too, but I know that's not happening.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen.
What dreams may come, man. What dreams may come. So I'm looking forward to the Witcher developers to show something for Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, dude, yes.
Man, if that happens, man, it's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to that. I just want to see it. I don't care when it's coming out. I just want to see more.
Oh, dude, if they just show a little bit more, I'm probably gonna be like, hell, the fuck yes.
Yeah.
Hey, did I mention God of War?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I didn't.
No,
Yeah.
you did
Oh,
earlier.
I could have sworn I did.
Yeah, nah. And God of War is another one. Like, if they show some more stuff for that, I don't really need more gameplay. I just need like a real trailer that's just like, hey, October 17th, 2017.
Oh,
like just
honestly,
give me something solid.
I think
I
they
just need a release date. I already got convinced with that first gameplay.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I
of
just
it.
need a release date.
I don't think they would do gameplay. I think they would do like kind of tell you what the story is.
Yeah, like a real trailer of like the game itself,
and then
like,
give you a release date.
Yeah, that's what I. If they don't provide that for this E3, they done fucked up.
Yeah, because that gameplay, that demo they did, oh man, that already got me convinced.
I'm all over that. Boy, mother, goddamn! Like, I felt that shit when I first saw it. I'm like, oh man, that kid, man, he don't know what he fucking with, man. You need to get the fuck out of there, man. Run while you can.
Dude, the minute I saw Kratos with a beard, I was like, oh shit, this is good.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, man, it was real.
Yeah.
But after that, Assassin's Creed, the new one, whatever that may be,
Egypt,
whatever that looks like.
Yeah,
Egypt. So I have
Origins.
I shared in our on our Facebook chat. So they said something about the Rising Phoenix. It was like a little poster on like one of the walls in Assassin's Creed Rogue. In between, like, different parts of gameplay. I was playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Rogue like while I was fucking around this weekend. And yeah, so the Rising Phoenix, right? So the Phoenix is essentially like for Egyptian culture, at least for like the gods and stuff, like Amun-Ra, the god, is a phoenix, right? Phoenix in Egypt type thing. So I'm like connecting dots, like, all right, is this like hints of something? And then the leaks that was coming out, and then like obviously like the setting is like, oh yep, it's gonna be in Egypt. I'm like, were they planning this all along type shit? Like, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna wait and see. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them throw some shit out there, and I really am interested in seeing how they tie these things together and what they're trying to do. If they pull off some like, hey man, the Templars were around way back then type bullshit, like, nah, I'm gonna be pissed off because that would make no sense.
So from my understanding, the pyramids are already gonna be built. So it's not gonna be like, oh man, the pyramids are building, sort of thing, which is when most of like the hieroglyphics and those legends were born.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. It's just I'm not expecting to see like Christian Templars, like the typical sign way back in that time frame. Like I would understand if they had like some kind of origin story of like how the Templars came to be, like the thought process, and like, you know what I'm saying, like the idea of the Templars was instilled. But they better not have no fucking Templars in that game, so I'm gonna be pissed. I'm like, that would make no fucking sense. Like, are you serious? Like,
I don't.
you mean like
And like in like the alien civilization with the freaking apple and all that other shit does?
Yeah, well, I'm saying like way back then, like it wasn't the Templar like ideal. It wasn't created back then. Well, I mean, I won't say it wasn't created, but it didn't exist. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna save mankind by controlling it. Like way back when the first people found out about the fucking apples to eat, and like, no, that didn't exist. You know what I mean? Like if they show like an origin story of that, like how it came to be later on, like Ezio and Altair and all them, like the shit came later because of what started in this game, I'd be cool with that. I better not see no fucking Templars in this game.
Oh, there's gonna be Templars. They're just
Yeah.
They can call it something different as long as it makes sense within the setting. If they're fucking Templars, I'm done. I'm done with Assassin's Creed. I got no more respect.
Hey,
I'm gonna just let it go.
they don't fall asleep.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
See, I thought he was just heavy breathing on purpose.
Nah, fuck it, mute his ass.
Yeah.
All right, I got a couple more. It's not too many. One of them actually Long would be interested in, but he's knocked out. So Red Dead Redemption 2, we've already discussed. Yeah, that's definitely getting pushed. So a game that I'm actually interested in seeing is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Like that game looked like it was pretty cool. For what it is. I mean, like, so like you're playing as this chick who, well, I'm not gonna go into it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's very little scarce details.
Yeah.
But the idea of it is it's really cool. It's an interesting concept. It's something different. I could see it like almost being like a side game, like a part of the God of War like package. Like, you play God of War, you run it in there killing shit, and then you play.
Is this one? Oh, this is the new game from Ninja Theory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like something that like I could definitely get behind. Like it's an interesting concept, and then like the gameplay and everything is fine and all, but like I just want to see more of it. So I'm looking forward to that for E3.
I mean,
and then,
if they can, if it's just, I know a lot of people didn't like Heavenly Sword. I actually liked it. If they can make it a little bit like Heavenly Sword, then I think I would like this. I mean, even like Devil May Cry, they did the definitive edition. I would like that also.
It's gonna be a mix between Heavenly Sword and Enslaved.
Yeah. See, I never played Enslaved.
I don't know. I'm just making up shit, man. I'm just making up shit.
That'd be cool. But yeah, nah. Other than that, like, there's really nothing else in particular that I'm looking to see. Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
So
Right now-
more info on Mario Odyssey.
Well,
Oh,
we getting a
yeah.
Nintendo. We gotta get a Nintendo. That's next. Y'all ready for Nintendo?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I'm mute myself real quick. I gotta handle something. I'll mute myself real quick.
All right. So yeah, that was the first thing for Nintendo was Super Mario Odyssey, of course. I think that's going to be released next year. I don't think it'll be released this year. I think they'll announce the Super Nintendo Mini. I think they want to release that, and I think they're gonna announce some of the ports from Wii U. So some of the ports, I think Xenoblade Chronicles, Super Smash Brothers, and I think they're gonna announce Super Mario Maker. I must keep saying this every year for Nintendo. Metroid.
Oh, I keep hoping. I
Yeah.
keep hoping. Just like I keep hoping for a new F-Zero. But hey,
We'll see. And then maybe another Donkey Kong.
Actually, I am interested. I'm hoping they'll show what Retro Studios has been working on, because that would be cool.
Hmm.
Because Retro Studios did the Metroid Prime games, and they did the two Donkey Kong uh, releases on Wii and Wii U. The Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze. So
Oh,
seeing what they're working on would be cool.
all right. Then Splatoon 2. They on and then Arms gameplay. Get more of that.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
just a little
then
more.
I think they're going to talk about the online subscription being delayed to 2018.
Yeah, all right. And
And
it's not even going to be a press conference. It's going to be one of those.
yeah, they call it Nintendo Treehouse. That
Yeah,
is what it's called. I thought that was a
yeah. The,
freaking dumb name.
it'll be the Treehouse during E3, but the most of the announcements will happen during their like Nintendo Direct at like 9 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Alright. If you didn't know, Nintendo Switch Online delayed to 2018, and it's going to only be $20. So that's a reasonable price. $20 a
oh
year.
oh wow,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's not
definitely
bad.
better than $60 or 50.
Yeah, huh?
All right. Anybody else got anything for Nintendo?
Nintendo? Nah.
All right. So we're going to switch to Ubisoft,
Ah, shit.
and this will be our last section that we hop into what we want to see.
Hasn't most of Ubisoft's press conference been like leaked already?
Pretty much. So yeah, we already talked about Far Cry 5, Assassin's Creed. Uh, so the Crew 2 is rumored to be coming.
Oh,
Um,
snap.
I have no idea who asked for that, but yeah, the Crew 2. Um, Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is coming to the Switch,
Okay.
and then of course South Park. That's gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it
hopefully
called?
we
Not
get
the
a
Stick of
solid
Truth.
day.
the
Fractured.
Fractured Butthole.
Yeah, the Fractured Behold. Man, they better make that shit happen. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have not even finished the first one. I need to finish that game.
It was worth it. It was hilarious, man.
Yeah, I think some came out at the time. That's like I never went back to it.
Oh,
But yeah, that's all I got. I mean, we got Bethesda and Activision and PC Gaming Show. I didn't want to get into those.
yeah. I never really considered PC Gaming Show to be like a press conference because,
Yeah, it's just like a
yeah,
tech demo.
yeah,
It's
a lot
not.
of it's ends up being tech demos, and PC isn't a developer or a publisher,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's just more about the hardware itself.
pretty
So
much. Yeah. I mean, they did come out with XCOM 2. I thought that was a big one last year.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm expecting more of, hey, here's the new graphics card we've been working on. Here's examples, sort of stuff.
Mm.
More
Yeah.
of that than
A
um,
better CPU type
yeah,
shit. Like, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't really see anything gaming related specific.
yeah. No, I don't see like many game announcements
Yeah.
coming from that. So
All right.
I
So,
don't see Half-Life 3 being announced at the PC showcase.
Oh, wasn't that confirmed by like a rumor of a rumor of a rumor? Like,
Oh no, it was confirmed while you were freaking out about Need for Speed.
oh, yep, there it was. Yeah, it just came out. Hot news. Half-Life 3 confirmed. There it is. You heard it first from us, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost.
all right. So, anything you guys would like to see at E3 that we didn't talk about?
To be honest, I don't like. They came out with like all the games that we were looking forward to before, and the games that we want to see now. We've discussed. Like, there's really nothing else that's interesting. I mean, like that zombie game we talked about, I think briefly. What was it?
So, no, continue your thought, man.
Not Days Gone, I think it's called. Like, if we don't see more for that, then I'm chalking that up as a loss at this point. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about it until it comes out. Like, they need to put something out. Like, they threw out some shit and it looked good, way back when. But yeah, if they don't come out with something current, like, hey, look, this is gonna happen and it's done. This is the release date. Like, if they don't come out with something like that, like for it, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. I really don't care.
The only thing I didn't like was all that infinite. It seemed like they had infinite ammo in Days Gone. I didn't like that. I understand there's a whole bunch of people coming at you at once, but that infinite ammo got to me.
I mean, it was like more like a tech demo, and that's my problem. It's like it was like a tech demo. It wasn't like, hey, this is the real shit. Like, it looked really good. It felt really good. Like, watching it, I'm like, man, like this, I could get into this. Like, having to run and like blow up like random shit in the environment to like postpone the inevitable of these zombies fucking overrunning my ass and shit. Like, sneaking around, killing dudes, doing this and that. Like, man, like I was really feeling it. It had like a Last of Us vibe, but it was like a combination between like Last of Us and Left 4 Dead almost.
Yeah.
So you
Like,
want
just
something more solid?
yeah,
From them?
I need to know that like the game is coming out at a period, a point in time, and I can get behind it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've been hoping for Kingdom Hearts 3 for fucking a billion years, and here I am. Still ain't came out. So.
But for me, when it comes to like, because I like some of those weird games, those quirky games, and I can't even like imagine as far as like what they could be. So I just want like maybe three to come out from like various developers and stuff, and just be like showcased. So like, and I'll find them. They'll be somewhere. They'll be in one of the announcements, and I'll be like, holy shit, what the hell is this? But yeah, just three weird games, weird quirky games that I can go and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll play you this year. So
Yeah, and another thing is the Far Cry 5 shit. Like, what happens with that when it comes out? I want to see how people react, because like it's like
I'm
I
getting that day
understand.
one. I don't care.
I think
Yeah,
I could
it's
see
one
it
of those.
polarizing.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. But like, I don't know. I just want to see it, like see how things turn out in the game and elsewhere. Like, I just want to see it. Like,
Yeah,
there's been a lot of like nonsense going on in the media about it, obviously, and like there's been a lot of like random current events, like non-gaming wise. It's just like there's a lot of craziness going on. So like I just feel like this is gonna be kind of like what that article was saying. It's gonna be like a not a collapse. I wouldn't say a collapse, but like it's definitely gonna make some things happen, like make people see things or view things differently. Mainly because it's hidden so close to home, and hopefully it's for the better. Like, I like games exploring, you know, our country's, like history, like, and like the people that have done things in the past, people that may be doing things currently, and just like the feel of it. Like, it's good to get that kind of exposure out there so that the people that have no idea what's going on can kind of see like, hey, this is actually a thing in the real world. You know what I mean? Like, I like that feeling. Like, man, this is something different. Like the Mafia 3 feel, like when you just
yeah,
like, man, like, damn, like this shit was messed up. Like, you walking down the street and getting called all types of names. Like, you can't even be like a normal citizen. It's almost like it's provoking you to be, what they calling you. You know what I mean? Like, just being out there doing things. Like, man, like I want to see that. I would think it's good for us overall. Like, it'll be a good experience. just everybody to get a hold of that. But I don't know. It's just my thoughts on it.
Yeah, well, I have nothing else to talk about. Unless you guys have something.
Nah, man, we put in some work.
Yeah, we did put in work.
Yeah.
I already knew it's gonna be a long episode with the E3. So yeah, but if you don't got nothing to say, we can get the outros. Everybody except for Long because he's
Sleepyhead. You unmute him?
Nah,
Unmute him real quick.
but to hear him snoring again.
That's his outro. His outro is his snore.
All right. Oh, he has to unmute himself. I can't do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Oh well. Too late. All right.
yeah, I'm gonna get your outros out the way.
Oh man. You want to go first, Pool, or me?
Yeah, I'll knock it out. It's Damon X.20, playing video games, getting it in, repping the military, doing our thing for the gamers out there on our side. Let's make it happen.
All right, Chris.
Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Good night and good game, everybody. Hopefully, some of us can stay a little more alert than others. But, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm Tony Play Games, the host. Check us out. We'll be live streaming E3 Microsoft conference on June 12th, right? Yeah, June 12th. Still don't have the exact time, but it should be 5 or 6 p.m. And yeah, look out for that and see our live reactions for Microsoft. And later date, we'll try to get Sony. So, also, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in real quick. So, check this out. Check our Facebook page, Military Gaming Podcast. Go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and like, follow, whatever you got to do. Go check us out. Also, check out the episode 94. I was on Weapon Wheel Podcast. Go ahead and check that out. That's on the Facebook page. So, yeah. If you want to check it, see me on the Weapon Wheel Podcast. Weapon Wheel Podcast number 94. That's what I was on. But besides that, this will be uploaded to SoundCloud. And we'll see you guys later. All right. Enjoy E3. Peace.
Peace.